Welcome to my Translatepress review. In this Translatepress review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Translatepress. As for you to know whether this plugin is actually the one that is worth spending money on, or whether it's just another plugin that you need to run away from, you get to know all based on my personal experience with Translatepress. So in this Translatepress review, I'm talking about what Translatepress is all about, that is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are likely to benefit from using Translatepress. You also get to see what they've got in stock for you. Most importantly, what you are likely to get from using Translatepress. You also get to see who can use Translatepress. I'll be talking about in the course of this Translatepress review. I'll also be talking about the pros and the cons of using Translatepress. You get to see the interesting side of using Translatepress and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, there is always a bad side to it as well. If you observe very carefully, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Translatepress review, you get to see the good side and as well as the bad side. Also, you also get to see a very important part of this Translatepress review. So it's very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you miss the most important information you need to have about Translatepress in this Translatepress review, as there are peculiarities to each of their pricing plans. There are significance to each of them, which I'll be talking about in the course of this Translatepress review. You also get to see what other active existing users of Translatepress, what they are currently saying about this plugin. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other active users of Translatepress. You get to hear from them as to their own opinion of what Translatepress is to them and what they feel about it. You get to hear from them as well. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Translatepress review, this is where I'm going to be sharing with you the most important thing you need to know about Translatepress. This is where I'm going to share with you my own personal experience with Translatepress. This is where you get to know exactly whether this is a tool, whether this is a plugin that is actually worth spending your money on, or whether it's just another one that you need to avoid. You get to know. So let's go. So what is Translatepress? Translatepress is actually a WordPress plugin that allows you to translate your website into multi-languages at the front end. That is, your visitors will be able to make they will be able to transition from the current language to the language of their choice. Likewise, you as well. So it's actually a WordPress plugin that allows you to translate your website, so you can have access to audience from different origins, from different background, that speak different languages, so as to prevent language barrier for your business. You can see what we have on their own page. They say WordPress translation plugin that anyone can use, a better way of translating your WordPress site directly from the front end with full support for WooCommerce, complex themes, and site builders. A WordPress translation plugin that is easy to use for a change. So it's actually a translation plugin that allows you to give people the opportunity to see your website in the language of their choice. So let's go. So anyone at all who wants to create a business that will not be open to language barrier, a business that will allow people from different origin, from different countries, to have access to your business. This is the kind of tool that you can use to unify people and to make and to communicate easily with your potential audience and your potential website visitors. So let's go. What are the interesting side of using this WordPress plugin? The first thing I have here is the fact that Translatepress allows you to translate the entire page at once. That is, it is super fast. You don't necessarily have to break it into pieces. All at once, you can actually translate the entire page. And that interesting thing about Translatepress is the fact that it is SEO friendly, so your page will not be negatively affected. That is, with this particular plugin, it does not affect your search engine optimization, which is very important for your ranking. While you use Translatepress, you can be sure that it is very SEO friendly, so you're going to have issues with your ranking. And interestingly, it's so versatile, as Translatepress supports over 221 languages of the world. That is over 221 languages that you can actually translate to, and you can walk around over 221 languages. And interestingly, Translatepress is highly it has a customizable language switcher where your visitors can actually make a choice of the language of their choice. So it's highly customizable and you can easily switch from one language to another. And interestingly, with Translatepress, this tool as well automatically detects your visitors location. So it gives, so as a result of that, it's going to it's going to give them it's going to redirect your visitors to their own language preference based on your website visitors browser language and their IP address. So it automatically detects visitors likely language. So as a result of that, it gives them the opportunity to use your website with the language of their choice. And interestingly, they've also got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may experience one or two problems or have one or two issues or maybe questions to ask, and if the customer support is not there to help you, then in that case it's not worth it. Because in the case of Translatepress, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. So another thing about Translatepress is the fact that this plugin allows you create a borderless business without any language barrier. That is, you have this you'll be open to different people who will most likely do business with you. You're not going to limit your business. So that's another interesting one for me. Now let's go to the bad side. The only thing I want to say about this is the fact that it can be better. Anything that is good can actually be better. They can be better in all their in their system. It can be better in their choice of you can add more languages as well. So that's just it. I've not really found a bad side to it. So now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different pricing plan. They've got a personal plan, they've got a business plan, and they've got a developer plan. But of all their plans, the barest minimum you can ever get started with is the personal plan that goes for €7.99. This is the barest minimum you can ever get started with Translatepress, and each of their plans has different capabilities as to what they can do, as to their strength, as to their abilities. So it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, they've got different plans ranging from personal plans to business and to their developer plan. But the barest minimum you can ever get started as at this time of making this review is €7.99 per month, and you have to pay annually to keep using. So each of their plans comes with different strengths as to what they can do, as to the number of websites you'll be able to translate and beyond. So it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit you the best. That's why it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Now let's go to what other people are saying about Translatepress. This is a user. He said, I've tried many. He said, I've tried WPML, G-Translate, and others. He said, Translatepress is the easiest, more versatile one of them all. He said, links, internal links, images for SEO, many things the others struggle with, all work well for me. He said, thanks guys, great solution. That's Alexander. This is another person. He said, this plugin is the bomb. He said, I do a lot of simple websites, from personal CV, one-page site, etc. He said, all for translation. I often had to use expensive services designed for huge website, but with no affordable pricing options for small websites. He said, not the case here. That is for Translatepress. It's very, very easy to use. So that's another user. So now let's go to what I personally feel about Translatepress. Based on my personal experience using Translatepress, I'm going to say they've actually got a great plugin, a great tool that is reasonably easy to use, and it's highly efficient for translating your website, your WordPress website, directly from the front end. That is, you don't have to code, you don't have to be a programmer, you don't have to be a developer, you don't have to know how to use code. It also supports over 221 languages, giving you that versatility, and it also allows you to create a successful business without language barrier, and it's going to help you get the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and conversion across the world, and as such, it's going to help you turn your business around, and it's also grab an amazing customer support. You'll be able to make more money. You'll be able to get access to get your business in front of different people in different parts of the world. And they've also got interestingly, they've also got a 15-day money back guarantee. That is, when you use within 15 days, you can actually request for your money back if you think you don't love it, and so there is no risk involved using Translatepress. You're safe with Translatepress. I'm going to say again, Translatepress is actually worth it because it's the primary function of a meaningful translation tool out there. So with what I've said, if you think Translatepress is something you want to give a try, you want to test it out, you want to see how it works, you want to see how it's going to help your business, you can actually get started with Translatepress by clicking on there is a special link right in this video description. You can click on that special link, so you'll be able to get started with Translatepress at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is, to enjoy all of what Translatepress has put in place for you to get the best out of your business with Translatepress. Right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Translatepress at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Translatepress review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Translatepress, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Translatepress review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.